How's it going, everybody? I am Donuts. We are reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 19, The Only Light in the Darkness. The only light in the darkness, I assume, is Fury. That might be a bit too presumptuous, but, again, I don't know how much they're gonna have Fury in the show. He's a big actor, so, I don't know if he's gonna be in it more than a cameo. But I really would like him to, because I do know that Samuel L. Jackson loves the Nick Fury character. So, he might do it just because he really wants to do it. Maybe. But I don't know. Other than that, Providence could just be the only light in the darkness, but I don't know about that because it's so secret. Coulson's team could just be the only light in the darkness. Actually, that's what I'm gonna stick with. That's my final guess. Coulson's team is the titular only light in the darkness. All right, let's get into it. If you want to get full length, $8 a month. If you want to get early access, $4 a month. I'd never really say it any specific time. I just say it every other reaction or whatever the fuck I remember. $8 a month, full length. It's picture in picture. Don't have to sync anything up. Get it? Get it. It's the orange to the reaction. Okay. This is the guy from the fridge that gave Garrett a look like he knew him. I thought that might have been the guy with the lion hands, but we saw it wasn't. I'm so obsessed with the lion hand guy. So, by the way, he seemed to have light powers. I didn't say anything about that, but yeah. Yeah, see?
I need a ride.
Sorry, what?
I need a ride to Portland.
Sorry, dude, I'm not going 200 miles out of my way just to give you a ride.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Does he turn off all the electrons in your body or something? Daniels Market. Marcus Daniels, okay. Why is they had fucking wristbands in the fridge apparently? Okay. And so it seems like he can't, he can control it, but then he also can't control it. There's a passive ability to it as well. Yep. Weakness we don't see. Just cut off of
a list of inmates with crime databases. Recent activity. Got a feeling we'll be seeing a slight uptick.
Okay, but that'll take time and more computing power than my laptop. Agent Koenig probably has some sort of...
Koenig, not Koenig.
I don't know if it's wise, but it's right.
Only light in the darkness.
And that's the end of it.
No, you're not. Absolutely not. You can't leave. There are protocols.
Since the entire agency's pretty much collapsed, maybe now's not the time to stand on protocol.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Forget protocols. What part of secret base don't you get? Nobody leaves until they go through orientation.
Literally, so much Lost vibes. We're getting orientation now.
All right.
A lie detector.
The lie detector, Agent Coulson.
Ah.
This baby measures galvanic
The
skin-
truth serum at the beginning! Thank God it wasn't real! Holy shit!
Pupil dilation, voice biometrics, 96 variables in all.
I'm so nervous for award. Nobody does. Understandably.
Start with some music
Nobody would
questions
want to do a
to
lie
establish
detector.
a baseline. Can I have your full name?
Melinda Julianne May.
Eye color.
Brown.
You ever been married?
Once.
Please list your immediate family.
Just me and my mom.
So you're not going to mention your grandfather.
It's not something I advertise.
Okay,
People want to be
we're
treated
continuing.
any different because I'm a legacy.
If I was the grandson of a howling commando, I'd have that.
Oh!
chest. What is your first name?
Triplet. I don't know if we know his last name, but hold on. We're stopping right now in the middle of this to figure this out. I don't care. Fuck it. We're doing it in the middle of reaction. I want to see if I can figure this out just based off of guessing. I do actually have a spreadsheet of almost every fucking character that's been introduced in the MCU so far. So let me go to the Howling Commandos. There's Dum Dum Duggan, Gabe Jones, Jim Morita, and James Montgomery Fallsworth. I feel like it's gotta be Gabe Jones, the black guy. Right, duh. What? That was so easy. It was just the one black guy.
Sky.
And what is your last name?
Only name. No family name to inherit.
Okay.
You gave yourself the name Sky.
I was actually just thinking about that.
the
Did we
name
get
they
her
gave me
last
at
name?
the
When we
orphanage
did.
was Mary Sue Poots. So
When we were kids, my brother and I used to give each other nicknames. He called me Lightning Foot. What's the difference between an egg and a rock?
Edible, not.
Well, that's absurd. The differences are...
innumerable. If you want, I can start listing them, but then...
We'll be here all day.
Have you ever heard of... You wash up on a deserted island alone. Sitting on the sand is a box. What is in that box?
Machete.
A sat phone, so I can call someone to get me off that island.
How big is the box?
This is so
say the
fascinating.
first answer that comes into your mind. What's in that box?
Simmons.
That's a hard one. Let me think. The TARDIS.
Fully charged, but I don't want to seem subversive with the rising tide and all.
You're overthinking it.
The laptop would be stupid anyway. There's no Wi-Fi.
S.H.I.E.L.D. no longer exists. The agency has been labeled a terrorist organization. So, why are you here?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
We have to stick together. Keep the people we trust close by. No one else, really.
My grandfather fought Hydra back in the day. The good guys won then. We'll do it again.
Coulson.
I like the trip. It's just, I guess, a part of
It's
this
the only
now.
home I've ever known.
I'm not really into it that much, but it's cool we're growing.
Your baseline's getting a lot of spikes. Are you in pain?
Yeah, only when I breathe. 2 broken ribs.
Okay, well, try not to move. It may affect the results.
I'll try my best.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Daniels was
He's
an
gonna, like,
assistant at a
really do
physics
something.
lab where they were trying to harness the electrical power of something called dark force. And
Oh.
nothing bad ever happens when you work with something called dark force.
No.
Cosmic radiation. Pure negative energy. Unstable, but powerful.
Okay.
You knew that already, didn't you?
Daniels was exposed, ended up being able to absorb energy, all types.
But the human brain and heart
Okay,
run on
all
electrical
types.
impulses.
Exactly.
So
He
yeah.
can kill with one touch.
I'm
Yep.
guessing he likes to.
Mm-hmm.
What
Don't
is
like
the
it.
difference between an egg and a rock?
Edge of
Fresh.
rock's a weapon.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I'm an agent. It's my duty.
Yep, that's true.
I need you to give that to me again.
It's my duty.
I'm
It
going to
is
ask you a
indeed.
follow-up. Agent Ward, are you associated with Hydra?
Yes. We all are. They've infiltrated the highest levels of our organization.
Like you mean it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Hydra?
I'm loyal to S.H.I.E.L.D., to Agent Coulson, and to my team.
Oh boy.
Do you have another agenda here?
It's gonna say Sky, and it's gonna be true.
Sky. Came back for her.
Cool.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! It's the way with words.
I was ordered not to, and you would have done the same thing. Our job is to follow orders.
It's also our job to determine right from wrong. Watching
Yeah.
someone in agony, searching for the truth, not saying anything, that's wrong.
Absolutely.
Look, I was just trying
And
to
don't
be your...
tell me it's because you care so damn much. Fury's no longer around telling you what to do, so...
Exactly.
You want some orders to follow? Follow mine. Or find somewhere else to be.
Exactly. Like, I'm sure I'm recording so far in advance. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of gaff for how harsh I am on May, but Coulson is absolutely right. She ain't a friend. She ain't to be trusted right now. Or, I mean, honestly, it's not that I don't trust her. More just like that
Can you be sure he's going to
I
kill?
don't trust her to be a
Daniels was
friend.
obsessed with a woman there. He called her his only light in the darkness.
That's almost
Okay.
romantic. Almost.
It was you. You took me there.
Yeah. He's very, yeah, you can see his brain's fried. It's very
They
simple.
did things to me there.
They were trying to contain you.
No. They were trying to make me stronger.
Yeah. Makes sense, Game of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, great. And now he can shoot out the Dark Force. But it doesn't kill him. And then he disappeared. No, that's so cool. This guy's got a dope ass power.
Cellists don't get many groupies.
Oh.
One night, I
But wait,
saw him
what does that do
outside
with
my
Coulson?
house.
It's not the same
I
cellist, is
was
it?
terrified.
Is it?
I begged him to leave me alone. He just stood there, saying I was his light.
I was thinking she was
I
going to
didn't
be
understand what
in
it
the same
meant
band.
until
That was
I
going to be a
started
reveal.
blacking out my entire block.
I didn't think she was also
I
going to be a
ran
shellist.
and called the police.
Or the same
They didn't
person, maybe.
believe me. But then a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent came to my door. I don't know why, but I trusted him right away.
And fell in love with him.
Face. The handsome part, maybe.
Maybe you should go in there.
Yeah.
No, she's healing. She's getting on with her life. We should help her do that.
I think I know a way how to stop Daniels for good.
I hate this shit though. This stupid trope of like, oh, she's moving on with her life and everything like that. When she isn't, she clearly still does miss him and like him. And in this circumstance where everything is going wrong and everything's going to hell and everything, sure. But like the idea that you know, they couldn't tell her before because like that was a big thing of like clearly his death is not being hidden anymore. It hasn't been being hidden since the beginning of the show. That she should have just gone and talked to her, but I guess his thing is like, oh no, she's moved on with her life. I hate that shit.
But we would have to use her to draw him out.
Coulson doesn't want me here. He doesn't need me.
So what should I tell him?
Whatever you want. He won't hear it.
God, May, you're so stubborn. She's this bullhead. Like, half the reason I get on her so much because she does remind me of myself. She's such a stubborn asshole that refuses to change.
You going?
Oh, hey, believe it or not, Sky got us in. We have access to the NSA's complete sat feed history. That girl's good. I can see why you like her. The images are a little patchy, but they're gonna clear up any second.
Yep, he's got to kill him and stop this.
Living on the edge really pays off sometimes.
No, it doesn't.
Although technically they wouldn't be lights at that point, more like gamma rays.
Tell me this will work.
Okay. Oh,
I
that's...
gave Daniels to
Wait!
rehabilitate him.
Gamma
Turns out
rays!
they just gave him up.
That's not
Well,
good. Aren't there other people on
there's a
stage?
slight
And in the
chance
crowd?
He would absorb the energy and gain more power, but it's unlikely.
Who did you say created this technology again?
Bruce Banner.
Then I'm sure it'll go off without a hitch.
My older brother.
Okay.
He didn't beat up my younger brother.
It was him! I was like, is there reconnection? But
He
we...
was crueler than that.
Okay, he made him do it.
He made me do it.
So it wasn't that
And I
he
let
did it
him.
out of his free
I was
will.
afraid of him.
What about your parents?
They were worse.
I mean, yeah, that's not him not being a good man. It's him being terrified of his brother and his parents. But there's a big difference between following orders and being terrified.
I'm sorry I scared you. I know that I'm a monster. But you're the one that can save me.
It's terrifying. Like, it's tough because he's not actually doing anything, but we know that based on what he said, it sounds like he's gonna do shit.
Eric?
And here comes Ward running. His fucking coat is so cool.
Please.
It's gonna be Coulson. Holy shit, they killed him! Oh, what a fucking realization to have. That he's been hiding this entire time. I can't even imagine what she must be going through. Anything. Huh? She gonna be okay?
Are you okay?
And if he runs away... What a piece of shit, Phil! Why? Why?
This time.
How'd you leave?
Truth?
I'd appreciate it.
Scared me. Opening up and that kiss, which was a very nice kiss, I admit.
She's playing him though good. Keep him.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Sky is playing him well. what terrifying hand-holding.
Someday, I guess.
Why?
When there's a chance she'll understand.
Why would she not understand now? She seemed very happy that you were there.
When we get back, I need to make things right with May. How can I expect Audrey to forgive me if I'm not willing to do the same?
I mean, it's two incredibly different things.
I'm gonna check with
I mean,
Trip.
to be fair, I do
See
think
how
you're
much
crazy
longer
for
we
not telling
have.
her. Now. I mean, not after, when he couldn't.
We need
He
to
was just following orders before. Now he's not. Now he's just doing it because he's a
Agent
stubborn
Keating
asshole like
says he's
me.
done something to upset you.
Where to next?
Okay. Where to next, guy? Where to next?
Return in
This
a
is the most important sentence you'll ever say in your life. Okay, Ontario, Canada. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. She's still here, just walking. Who is this? From Pennsylvania. Oh, her mom? Maybe? I don't know who else it would be.
What are you doing? We have to go.
500 miles.
What?
500 miles and I don't even get a thank you.
I was just about
It's
to...
too late.
Thank you.
I said too late. You can call anybody you like. Why me?
I needed someone I can trust.
That bad, huh? I may be retired, but I still have contacts. And my agency hasn't fallen apart.
Her agency.
You're not the only one looking, you know. She won't be hard to find.
I know.
Huh.
You're not gonna take her out, are you?
No, Mom. I just want to talk.
Good. I've always liked Maria.
Oh, fantastic. Maria Hill. May! What? Why? Every episode she gets more and more fucking hard to... May! Oh, God. Okay, I'll see you guys for the discussion. Alright, let's talk about this episode. Mainly talking around Marcus Daniels and Aubrey Nathan. Marcus, we didn't get like an actual villain name for him, did we? I don't believe so. But if somebody knows, somebody has a title that he had in the comics, please let me know. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. After it's come up, he seems like he's gone for good. It seems like they kind of obliterated him, blew him into another existence, or not one at all. So I think he's done for. We don't have to worry about him coming back. I was not expecting to just kill him like that. That was pretty crazy. I really thought we were gonna I don't know what we would do with them though. It's not like we can capture them anymore. So I don't know. But he was so not villainous. He did kill somebody. That's kind of all we saw that he did. Other than that, he didn't really seem like he was doing anything bad to anybody. It clearly seemed like he wanted to. Or how do I put this? I don't think his problem was that he needed to be killed. But his main problem was just that he was so superpowered that there was nothing they could do to contain him, really. I mean, they were in the fridge, but really what he needed was a therapy, some mental health stuff. But doesn't really help when S.H.I.E.L.D. was purposefully making it worse and worse and worse by trying to make him stronger so they could utilize him. As is the S.H.I.E.L.D. way. It's a really good thing that S.H.I.E.L.D. has been completely dismantled. As for Aubrey Nathan, I don't care. I don't really care about the Coulson and her relationship. Coulson makes it very difficult for me to feel like he actually cares about her that much. Clearly she does love him, and everything that. But Coulson, I don't know. I don't buy it. I just don't buy it. That's not how love works. If he really did, then he would have told her. There's no real point for him not to have told her by this point. He's just being obstinate. He's just being as stubborn as May is. Same thing with Fitz and Simmons. I I don't particularly like the Trip and Simmons ship, not because I really care about the Fitz and Simmons ship, but just because I don't think that one is that interesting either. Fitz and Simmons, I'm fine with. I think it's a good ship if they do anything with it by the end of season 1. If nothing ever happens with it, it's going to be very difficult for me to care about it as time goes on. I mean, even now, it's very difficult for me to care about it. He had a time. He had a point which you could have just told Simmons right there. He's done many times, and he still hasn't. So, I mean, as we've seen many, many times, Simmons does not like Fitz. It's going to be pretty crazy if anything actually happens there. Like, I'm not into the Simmons Trip ship, yes, but it's not because of Fitz and Simmons. I just don't think there's any hope for them two at all. Simmons seems completely 100% uninterested throughout this whole show. She's never really showed any interest in him other than a friend. So, I don't know. So yeah, May left. She had a conversation with her, I assume her mother there, and she's going after Hill. Could be not her mother, working with another agency. I'm not sure what agency that would be. I'm not sure why the hell she wants to go after Hill, and why she wanted to maybe kill her. Like, you know, why would there be a reason for that? Why would the other woman say, like, you're not going to kill her, are you? I mean, definitely talks with Fury, about Fury, right? Maybe she's going to find out who actually did the Tahiti project. I would love it if she was. That would be nice, but I hope she doesn't try and do anything bad to Hill. Because she's a nice person, and May I don't trust still. I don't know, man. Sky came up with her own name. We got that information, which is interesting because, you know, maybe she did a Sky's the Limit. I don't know, but yeah, interesting that she named herself. I feel like that's definitely gonna come up. I don't really have anything to say about it right now, but I do think it's gonna come up important, like a meaning why she named herself Sky. We had the lie detector all sequence, was a really cool way to do it. I like cutting, like, he'll ask a question, then we'll see somebody else answer it than the one he's looking at. We found out that Triplet is Triplet Jones. He is Gabe Jones's grandson, I believe it is. Which is cool. You know, it's not really much of a, doesn't really have any impact, but, you know, it's nice to just keep connecting the world like that. I like any sort of connections. I don't have anything to say about it, but connections. That's it. I mean, I don't have anything else. This episode is probably my least favorite of the show so far. Yeah, I don't know. It had a lot of great things in it. Don't get me wrong. There's plenty in it that I loved, but overall, it's probably my least favorite. And I just don't have a whole lot to say. There's not like a whole lot that got revealed this episode. It was kind of just a bottle episode, very character focused episode. I think my reaction to it was pretty fine. I think it was good. I said it was my least favorite, but I don't think I had a negative reaction to the episode. I just don't have much to talk about. So, I will see you guys in the next reaction. Probably for the better anyway, because again, we're trying to get through all of Season 1 today. So, the more time I have, the better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Get the fuck out of here.